Sunram. Sunram finds an OC, left pocket three on the way. Tickles it Twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab, and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good afternoon. Welcome to yourliveevents.com, the presentation of high school Section 6 basketball today. A little Friday matinee before mostly the holiday break coming up here, with weather through the area last night, postponing from last night to this afternoon as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars host the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Cougars at 3-2, Comets at 3-1. Section 6 matchup here today. This is your Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Hi, this is Val from Ada-Borup-West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada-Borup-West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. When you need tires and tire repair, contact Bitker Inc. 456 shop. There for tires. You can drive safe here holiday season and all year long with tires from Bitker Inc. Again, that number 456-7467, or just call 456 shop for Bitker Inc. Ada-Borup-West Cougars have a victory on Tuesday night in Oakley. They defeated Red Lake County. They're in a top 10 matchup, a 2-point victory for the Cougars there. Got them back on the winning side of things as they moved their early season record to 3-2 overall. Here looking to close out the 2024 part of the season here with a couple of back-to-back wins. If they can get one here tonight, tomorrow they'll have a matchup with Dilworth Glen and Felton, part of the Concordia Cobber Classic. We'll have all 7 of those games for you tomorrow on yourliveevent.com, starting bright and early. So get your Fruit Loops, your Lucky Charms, your Cheerios, whatever it is that you want for that. And don't forget the cartoons. It's Saturday morning basketball tomorrow on yourliveevent.com. Here, the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets coming off a victory, a 3-point victory over Brandon Evansville. Their last time out, they're 3-1 on the year after a season-opening loss to defending section champion West Central area. Wins back-to-back over Battle Lake, Hancock, and Brandon Evansville coming into this one. Here, the JV game went the way of Ada-Borup-West, 56-45. Your final in that JV matchup. Our varsity matchup, we continue to talk about it, we continue to look at it, and we chat with the coaches as well when we come back. This is your Bitcoin pregame show, Ada-Borup-West, hosting Hillcrest Lutheran Academy on yourliveevent.com.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedictine Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedictine Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedictine Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Pickering pregame show, Ada-Borup-West and Hillcrest Lutheran Academy High School Boys Basketball, Section 6 Boys Basketball here for you today. As we jump to our pregame coaches' comments. Coaches' comments are brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you on the best insurance for your family or business with Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Pregame coaches' comments also brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, working for you, the area farmer. Here today, catching up with assistant coach Kenley Wallin for Ada-Borup-West. Coach McCraven there with the game moving. Sometimes you can't always reschedule stuff, so you're a little busy before pregame here. So Coach Wallin stepped in to that role as we chat with him with our pregame coaches' comments.
Well, Kenley, as you look at this game, first off, you're coming off the win on Tuesday on the road at Red Lake County. Talk about that bounce-back victory.
Yeah, no, that was it was a nice win for our guys to go on the road. Oakley just built that brand new gym, nice facility, good atmosphere. Obviously a good team, ranked in state, and good athletes all over the floor. And it was nice to come out of there with a win, especially after going up 14, they'd make a little run, and then we go back up 9 pretty soon, and then they go on another run, and we were able to sneak out with a 2-point victory. But there's lots to learn from after that game for sure.
What was talked about then in that teaching lesson there on Wednesday with practice?
Just obviously just those little things, value the ball, and meeting passes towards the end of the games, just fighting through fatigue, and then we watched some film too, and just we worked on some of our sets and quick hitters towards the end of games and in different situations. But the guys, they still found a way to win, a good game, and we're just gonna continue to build from there.
Last night with the weather, no practice, you still had to go to work, get the game moved here to today to take on Hillcrest and a big subsection matchup.
Yeah, a big matchup. There's a lot of back and forth yesterday, obviously, with the storm, and that's just kind of part of the job. Just really lucky that we could get them up here for an early game. I believe they're heading up to Grand Forks after this to watch their girls team, so that kind of played a little bit of a factor too. But also just being a Friday to get it done this afternoon and people on the road if they're traveling, it worked out perfect. So I think it's just fine to get this subsection game in. So
as far as the guys, that change in routine, a movie day for them, everything else, what's it take just to get ready here tonight?
Yeah, we're just going to have to, that's just kind of how it is, with school in certain situations. It's kind of like playoffs, the times change when playoffs start too. And, this is a good chance for us to play an afternoon game and get comfortable with that. And, we're going to have to start fast. We're going to have to, play hard, box out, value the ball again. They have some definitely size and some length, and and it's just another fun game to add to our schedule this year.
Biggest keys in this matchup for the Cougars?
Take care of the ball, stay out of foul trouble, and make our bunnies. That's for sure.
All right, Kenley, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to Nate. We'll talk to someone after the game. Appreciate it, though. Best of luck.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Jake.
There is assistant coach assistant coach Kenley Wallin subbing in for Nate McCraven. There for Ada-Borup-West Cougar basketball. Your pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, and River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Ada-Borup-West at 3-2 takes on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. The comments on a 3-game winning streak at 3-1 on their young season. We'll talk with their head coach when we return here with more of your Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Ada-Borup-West hosting Hillcrest Lutheran Academy tonight on yourliveevent.com, or I should say today. A matinee afternoon ball game rescheduled from last night's postponement due to the snowy weather. So it is the Ada-Borup-West Cougars in a daytime matchup taking on the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, and River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. And our pregame coaches' comments for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy head coach is Donovan Rogness.
Let's take on the Cougars. And, well, Coach, looking at this matchup here, just first, how you feel you match up against this roster?
Yeah, so Ada-Borup's a very athletic team, and we got some good athletes too. So we're hoping to come out and compete really well in the backcourt today and push the ball up and down, and probably the same plan that Ada's got for us today.
As athletes, as basketball players, then what is the strength of the team this year?
Oh, I think our strength is in our teamwork and camaraderie. We have a team that really wants to play hard for each other. We got a team that is selfless, wants to go out and work, and so I think our strength is going to be just using our numbers, using our athletic ability to go out as a team and play really well.
Looking back at the last time on the court for you against Brandon Evansville and able to go out to get the W, what did you like about that one that you're continuing to build on here early in the season?
Yeah, I would say things that we liked about it, again, just our intensity level. Actually, our intensity level got us in trouble that game. We had some foul trouble for sure first half, which gave us some adversity we had to deal through, but proud of the guys for just their ability to fight through that and continue on. So, yeah.
For today's game, obviously moved from last night, a little different time. What'd you do, or what could you do to kind of get guys into somewhat close to the routine?
Yeah, so it's always tricky on the days you don't have school. So the boys didn't have school today, so we tried to get them up and get them in the gym and to loosen up, shoot around a little bit, and then just try to keep them on their feet and keep them moving around until the game play. And I appreciate that today is a 3:30 game as opposed to a 7 o'clock game. Those ones are a lot tougher when you have the day off because you're just wondering what to do all day because you're excited for the game and you're just sitting there waiting with a lot of things to do. So I appreciate the early time. This works well.
Well, excited for the game. From the opening tip to the final whistle, what's the biggest keys for the Comets?
Just to play as a unit. Our guys, like I said earlier, we love playing with each other, for each other, and we got to play at a high level. Ada's a super strong team, and we know that coming in. So we have to compete at a high level today.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Head coach for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, Donovan Rogness, joining us with our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, as well as River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Here's our pregame show. Continues from Bitker Inc. So we broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth. Visit with Laura Tweeton. Talk to her about saving for your financial future. Reach your long-term goals. Build your nest egg. Maybe it's a college savings account for a young one. Maybe it's a holiday gift of a savings account there. You never know. Talk to Laura Tweeton with Thrivent Financial. Ada-Borup-West, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, Section 6, high school boys basketball when we come back on yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
Pickering pregame show with Ada-Borup-West and Hillcrest Lutheran Academy ready to face off. Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars coming in at 3-2. Here off a victory on Tuesday against Red Lake County, defeating the Rebels there by 2. They average 73 points per game, giving up a 66 per game. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy off a victory over Brandon Evansville earlier in the week. A 3-1, 3-game win streak here early in the season. They score 61 points per game, give up 48.8 per contest so far on the season. Ada-Borup-West, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy faced off in the postseason last year. That was their first matchup since 2015 last year in that tournament round at Perham. And it was the Cougars coming out on top in that one, 82-62. So I'm sure there's a little bit of a revenge maybe on the mind of the Comets, and the Cougars want to keep that status quo. We'll find out how it happens, how it unfolds here tonight when we return with your starting laps and your opening tip coming up on yourliveevent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Matinee boys basketball here today on yourliveevent.com. Your starting laps brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. For the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, wearing their road whites with the red lettering and numerals, Comets across the jersey fronts above the numbers. They will start 6'5" senior number 1, Preston Berge. It'll be 6'2" junior number 3, Sean Berge. It will be the 6'1" junior number 11, Lincoln Nash, alongside the 5'7" junior number 14, Drew Fisher, and the 6'4" junior number 23, Ethan Swedberg. A pair of Bergies along with Nash, Fisher, and Swedberg in your starting lineup here today for the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, they will start 6'4" sophomore number 0, Anders Tinja. It will be the 5'9" junior wearing number 4, Casper Kritzberger. The 3 seniors on the Cougar roster are 6' senior number 5, Austin McCraven, 6'2" senior number 10, Caden Dahl, 6'3" senior number 11, Mason Larson in your starting 5 lineup here today. Cougars in their home blacks with the red numerals and the red Cougars across the jersey fronts for Ada-Borup-West. Your starting laps from West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Still time to stop in, get those gift cards for your stocking stuffers there, and of course you can order online, westmainpizza.net in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. You're more than just pizza. All right, Cougars will be at the basket going to our left. The Comets at the basket to our right. Larson will jump center for Ada-Borup-West, and it will be Berge to jump center for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. It's up one by Ada-Borup-West. Tinjum takes it right away. 2 dribbles inside, shot up, no good. And a foul by Tinjum on the rebound. Trying to get his rebound, he will fall Preston Berge, and that will be the first foul on Ada-Borup-West. There's Coach Wallin said in the pregame, want to avoid the foul trouble and get one right away, but now get a turnover back the other way. Tinjum, nice feed of a pass up ahead. That time to McRaven for the point, and Ada-Borup-West on top now leading 2-0. Your Lake Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Against the press, full court press, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy works it up now into the front court here to Swedberg. Swedberg pass goes into the corner, off to Sean Bjerge. Bjerge now to Nash. Nash in the corner, hands off to Fisher. Fisher back to Nash, looking right, now back left side. Sean Berge up top to Drew Fisher. Fisher at the free throw line, pass off, 3 on the shot clock. Berge got to throw it up here, did not hit the rim, did not get the putback in time from Preston. Berge, and it will be a shot clock violation, turnover number 2 on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy to begin this game. Ada-Borup-West with the basketball leading 2-0, 17:03 to go in our first half. Austin McRaven will bring it up. Here goes left side now, met by zone defense here. 1-2-2 zone defense by Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Cougars work it left side, Tinjum, high post, McRaven. McRaven in, look, going pass down into the corner. Dahl open 3, off, no good. Rebound grabbed up by Sean Berge. Berge up ahead now here to Nash. Nash into the front court. Left side pass off. Swedberg, he'll drive in, leave it back out. Preston Berge is in and out, no good on the 3. Tinjum grabs the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Up ahead to Dahl on the right side wing. He fakes the pass instead. Splits the defense with the move inside. They're just a little up and under there. Pivot, laid up off the glass and good. Dahl on the scoreboard. He's got his first 2. Right side. Trap comes from the Cougars. Break it inside. Back here on the cut down the lane. We got a whistle and a blocking foul called on Ada-Borup-West. Do they count the basket inside? They are going to count. Here as Nash will go to the free throw line. Kritzberger will pick up the foul. His first. First free throw is up and good. So, Comets on the board here. They try to take another advantage from the free throw line. This one good. 4-2. Ada-Borup-West leading. Dahl to Tinjum against the press. High post, McRaven looks back door. Kritzberger finds Larson. Ball moving inside. Can't convert the layup. Rebound comes down here to Nash. Lincoln Nash will bring it up on the right side wing. Being met there by Tinjum in the man-to-man. Goes inside. Berge has the ball loose on the floor. Dropped up, picked up here by Nash. Back to Preston Berge. Out to a trailing Swedberg, who has it top of the key. He'll drive in. Loses it on the drive. Taken away here by Kritzberger. Kritzberger with the steal. Back the other way. He'll pull it up in transition. Let everyone else get there. Set it up offensively. Back here to Kritzberger from Tinjum. Left side. His 3 off. No good. Rebound grabbed by Nash. Lincoln Nash up here to Drew Fisher. Now his pass intercepted, knocked out of bounds by Austin McRaven for Ada-Borup-West. Still stays Comet basketball. 15:22 to go in our first half. Cougars leading 4-2. On the left corner, up to the top, the key to the right wing. The ball circles around. Nash looks, finds Berge down in the right side. Up top to Nash. Nash over, back to the left side. Now they get it over to Preston Bjerge in the corner. Drive inside here. Nash puts it up off window. Good. Lincoln Nash with the drive and the score. Ties it up at 4-4. 14:54 to go in the first half. Tinjum, Kritzberger. That's the zone defense. Tinjum back into the right side to Dahl. To Tinjum on the left side wing. Outside to McRaven on the perimeter. Now to Tinjum. Now to Dahl. Moving around, looking for those shooters against this zone. Dahl, one dribble, picks it up, now gets it off to McRaven. Fires the pass up top, Tinjum, top of the key, deep 3, good. Tinjum with the triple. Cougars back up on top. Putting on their full court defensive pressure as Hillcrest Lutheran Academy looks to break it. They'll go middle, now top side, that's the left side as they come up the floor. Trapped it there. Swedberg will get it off. Into the corner now to Fisher. Up top, Swedberg. Swedberg looking to drive. One dribble, picks it up, kicks it to the right side wing. Sean Berge has it knocked out of bounds. Still stays for Lutheran Academy basketball. Fisher will come out for the Comets as Zane Holmquist will check in. Also checking out here, Preston Berge will check out as Ian Stender, who is inbound the ball and doesn't like it, so he just throws it off the foot of Dahl defending him, and it'll once again be trying to inbound here, the Comets. Get into the right side wing. Here to Sean Berge, drives in, looking, lobs it out up top. Here to Lincoln Nash. Started by Tingem, 4 on the shot clock. Pass off right side now here to Holmquist. He'll put up a deep 3 from the right side. Missed it there as he forced it up, and it'll be the second shot clock violation forced by the Cougar defense in this first half. 13:50 to go for Ada-Borup-West with the 7-4 lead. Anders Tingem will bring it up. Tingem to McCraven on the right side wing. Double team, kicks it over to Dahl. Space, three, good. Caden Dahl with the triple. Back-to-back triples for Ada-Borup-West. Puts them up by 6 at 10-4, 13.5 to go in our first half. Here's a drive, right side, left side. Finished with the right hand that time by Swedberg. Swedberg gets his first bucket. Cougars will drive. Tingem leaves it now here inside for Brody Menge, who checked in during the break. And Menge with his first bucket there off the bench. Tingem will pick up the assist on that one. Middle, left side, top side of the floor, back to the middle here to Swedberg. Poked away from behind by McCraven. Turnover number 4. Here's McCraven, gets the pass back here, goes it inside Menge, lost it on the handle, recovers. McCraven, Tingem, Dahl, right side, 3, good! Dahl with the triple, and the timeout called. 15-6, Ada-Borup-West on top by 9, 12:44 to go in our first half of play. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West leads 15-6.
Valley Vision Clinic at Ada with a summer spectacular now through September 30th. You scratch off to save 10%, 20%, or 30% on a complete pair of frames and lenses at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada. Check out the details at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada and scratch off to save during their summer spectacular on frames and lenses. It's scratch off to save 10%, 20%, and 30% on a complete pair now at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada through September 30th. Call for an appointment 218-784-4091.
Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out and get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
Out of the timeout will be Hillcrest Lutheran Academy basketball, trailing by 9. Once again, Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Comets will work into the left side corner. And we whistle called away from the ball. We're going to have an offensive foul called. This will be the 6th turnover, after that previous possession there was knocked away there. So they're coming down the court. McCraven will have it now for Ada-Borup-West. Brings it up to the right side. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy switching up into the man-to-man zone. For the Cougars knocking down 3 triples in 4 shots. Here inside, Mason Larson will work in. Ball rattles off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Swedberg. The defensive board up ahead now in transition. Holmquist will have it. Picks up the dribble, fires the pass up top here to Stender. Stender down the left side lane, lost it, gathered it back. Kicks it out on the right side wing to Berge. Berge will drive in, laid it in, good for Sean Berge. Tongue-tied there. Tingem breaking down top of the key, drives down in on Holmquist, gets the step, gets the layup in, good, he's got 5. Holmquist picks up the dribble, now back over the left side to Nash. Nash looking to break the press, goes back to Holmquist on the right side. into the half-court set. To the left side corner, Stender down low. Bjerge posting up, down. No, that's Nash. He'll fire across to Bjerge. And it is on a bounce. Last touch by Ada-Borup-West. Substitutions here as Holmquist will come out and Drew Fisher will check back in. Also seeing Stender coming out. Preston Bjerge checks back in. Cougars substitution as well too as Tingham comes out and Connor Nelson checks in. You know, Sean Bjerge inside with the 2-point bucket. Makes it 17-10. Cougars back here down low. Menge has it, tries to pass out of a trap. Deflected, gathered up by McCraven. Back to Menge in the left side corner. Menge, pass up top. Dahl will have it top of the key. Couple dribbles here. He backs up. Now fires a pass over to Menge. Left side, turns. Gets walled off there down the lane. Pass in the right corner to Larson. Jab step 3 off the mark. No good. Connor Nelson able to grab the offensive board. Kick it out. Caden Dahl. His 3 is good. Connor Nelson with the offensive board and the assist. Caden Dahl rewards him for the effort with the assist for the 3-point play. 20-10. Cougars on top. Left wing. Swedberg now has it over to Nash. To the right side, they swing it into the corner. Looking inside, now skipping up top, back over to the left side. Nash will fire up a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound, fought for. It's deflected, rebounded inside that time by Fisher for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. As the Comets get a second bite at the apple here, they'll work a pass inside, and it's stolen away. Knocked away, then stolen away by Mason Larson with the steal. Turnover number 7 on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy here in our first half. McCraven drive. Nelson left corner. 3 off the mark. No good. Rebound grab by Swedberg. Swedberg will give it up. Nash will bring it up. And going inside looking for Berge down low. It's Preston down low. Knocked away from him and will be whistle here for a substitution. Dahl's going to come out. Kritzberger is going to come in. Also we see Tingham coming in as McCraven will come out for Ada-Borup-West. So Tingham, Menge, Kritzberger, Larson, Nelson, the 5 on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Preston and Sean Bjerge on the floor as Sean knocks down a triple from the left side. Up there with Nash, Fisher, and Swedberg for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Now 20-13. Here's a nice pass, baseline drive by Menge. He's faulted as he goes up for the shot. And back on the other side, we see Preston Bjerge there hobbling his way to the bench there. Did not see exactly what happened, landed out wrong or what, but he will go to the bench. Substitution here as Ian Stender will come in. Zane Holmquist will check in, and also checking in will be, missed that last number there, Cohen Draxton. When Draxton will come in. Menge, first free throw, bounces off, no good. 9:27 to go in this first half as the second one's up and good, makes it 21-13. 21-13, Cougars on top by 8 as the Comets bring it up. Look at it inside, down low, double team comes, pokes the ball away. Nelson got the hand in there as Stender cut down to that low block. He'll be the one to go inbound now for the Comets. Looking, not finding here as it's again poked out by the Cougars. Active hands on defense. There to deny that entry inbound pass. John Bjerge will come over. Inbound now. Finds Fisher in the right side corner. Guard up by Nelson in the man-to-man. He'll dribble the wing. Fires back the pass here to the right side to Draxton. Stand back up top. It's stolen away by Tingham. Tingham with the steal. Turnover on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Stolen away by the Cougars, then back the other way. There he will go up. Layup up and good. It's the layup to go. 21-15. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy was down double digits. Has cut that lead in half, but now stolen away again by the Cougars, and we got a whistle in transition. Stolen away from the Cougars, sorry. But we have timeout called on Ada-Borup-West. Cougar timeout. They lead 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:45 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 21-15, 8:
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Timeouts brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada with the fastest pumps in town. Fill up your vehicle. Gas and diesel pumps there at Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Ada-Borup-West, McCraven will return. Reyes checks in. Tingham, Kritzberger, and Dahl also back in for the Cougars. With a little bit of a smaller lineup here. McCraven gets it down low, in on the block. Works his way in. Shot is up and good. Austin McCraven with the bucket. He's got 4. 23-15. Comet basketball, right side wing. Stender will have it now up top of the key to Holmquist. He'll hit a cutter, kick it back out here. Stender, his 3, good. Stender gets it back from Fisher on the assist. 5-point game, 23-18. Cougars drive as Kritzberger tries to snipe one through the defense across the lane. Goes wide, it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. Their 4th turnover of the first half. Checking in here as we get a shoe tied there. Zane Holmquist can get that shoe laced up. And Swedberg in for the Comets there. Also as Lincoln Nash check back in. Nash will have it left side, drives to the middle now, pass off to Holmquist, picks it up, finds back Nash, right side looking at Swedberg, posting up down low, inside on Dahl. He'll double team will come, kick back out. Pass off the line, can't get the 3 off right away, so here back to Stender, back to the right side, Nash. Nash now up top, over to the left side to Holmquist, driving in on Reyes. Trying to hit the spin, backdoor pass, reverse layup, can't get it. Offense rebound, Swedberg can't get to go. Gets his own offense rebound, puts it in over the rim and good. Plus he draws the free throw. Here's Ethan Swedberg inside. Here has cut it to a 1-possession game. Foul called on Caden Dahl. His first. Free throw, no good. No good on the free throw, stays a 3-point game, 23-20. Cougars bring it up. 7:23 to go in our first half. McCraven to Kritzberger on the left side. Up top to Tingham. Tingham trying to rip through drive, leaves it now for Reyes on the wing. Back to Tingham, top of the key. Fisher hounds in front of him, now to McCraven. McCraven, little dribble drive around, inching his way in, now underneath, puts it up off window and good. Just kind of, I'm going to go here, loop around, sneak inside. Hey, there's the glass and a layup good. 25-20. Swedberg back to Nash, top of the key, guarded by Kritzberger. Doesn't call for the screen, instead pass off right side here to Fisher. Fisher up top, swinging around left side into the hands of Holmquist. He'll drive up top of the key, down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Tingham. Tingham up ahead, Kritzberger, run the floor. Pass back here to McCraven. Stolen away by Holmquist. With the steal, saves it from going out of bounds, but then the pass stolen away by Tingham as it's stolen back the other way. Turnovers on each side of things as the Cougars have possession in the half-court set. Kritzberger gives it to Dahl. On that right side, he'll look to the drive baseline, spin back to the middle, pass up top of the key. Tingham hit one earlier, can't hit that time. Rebound grabbed by Holmquist. He'll dribble it up, stop here, pass it off now to Fisher, top of the key. Over to Nash, into the left corner, off to Stender. Stender back up to Holmquist at the top on the skip pass, now working to the right side. This 4-out-1 inside. It's Stender posting up down low. Here's a baseline drive by Nash. Stender steps out, shoots the 3, can't hit that time. Rebound comes down to Tingham. Anders Tingen, McCraven up ahead. Reyes running the floor, gets it down low. A little too far underneath. There's the defense affected him. Back to McCraven. Now to Dahl. His left side three off, no good. Rebound. Swedberg's going to be the one to grab it amongst his own teammates, amongst the defense, and he's going to grab it himself. Comets now with possession on the right side. Looking inside. Swedberg gets Tingen overplays the pass there. Swedberg turns, lays it in off the window. Good. He's got 6. 25-22. Back to a one-possession game. Tingen to Dahl, top of the key. Sets up the offense from there. Looking right, passing right. Tingen now to McCraven in the mid-post. Pass over to the left corner to Reyes. Reyes drives in baseline, back to Kritzberger on the wing. Down low, McCraven. Had it tipped away, gets it back. Pass out to Tingen. McCraven sets a screen. Here up top, 10 on the shot clock. McCraven drives in on Swedberg. Lost it on the gather. Ball bounces in the hand of Tingen. One dribble in from the three-point line. His shot up, no good. Reyes with the offensive board. And he'll pull it out there and then deflected out of bounds by Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Substitutions here as Stender will check out. Schonberg, he will check back in. Kritzberger and Reyes both come out for the Cougars. Menge checks back in. Also back in for the Cougars there was Larson. Larson with a drive from the corner gets called for the charge. Fisher steps in, draws the charge. Mason Larson called for the fall, his first 16 turnover on Ada-Borup-West. 4:36 to go in this first half. Was a 9-10 point lead at 20-10. Here now down to a 3-point game. Chris Lutheran Academy hitting a couple long-range triples and helping to get the ball inside there, open it up for them on the interior a little bit. Nash will have it in the half-court set for the Comets. To Fisher, now into the right corner, Holmquist. Zane Holmquist will dribble up top. Stops on the wing, reverses the pass around back here to the right side. Down low inside, Swedberg rolls off the rim, no good. Fights for the rebound, loose ball down low on the floor, diving after it. It's a fumbled drill and it's recovered, but a jump ball will keep it with Hillcrest. So the Comets will take it underneath. 18 on the shot clock as they lob it out up top. Berge with the ball now finds Holmquist in the corner. Looks now at a cutting Berge, his shot. No, that was a pass. Pass off to Swedberg. Looked like he was going to go for the layup. Larson went for the swat. And then Swedberg lays it in off the window. Good. Stolen away. Holmquist back the other way, and the Comets take the lead. 26-25, 3:42. A little 6-0 run with some nifty passing, a little defense in the offense, and it's Hillcrest Lutheran Academy on top by 1. McCraven gets the ball top of the key. 3-point shot off the front rim, no good. Holmquist will grab the defensive board. Brings it up himself, lob inside, midair, put in good for Berge. Berge puts it in, 28-25. It's the Comets by 3. 3:19 to go in our first half. Timeout called on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy leads 28-25.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Hillcrest Lutheran Academy leading 28-25 over Ada-Borup-West. The Comets trailing by 10 have come back. They hit a couple threes there to cut to a 5-point game at 23-18. Since then, some defense there, forcing some turnovers and then working the ball inside. Ethan Swedberg with 8 points here right now, second on the team behind Sean Berge, has 11 for the Comets, as those two powering early on. So looking at your focus here over the final 3 minutes, 19 seconds of this first half. Focus for Ada-Borup-West to avoid the turnover, something that Coach Wallin said. You got to value the ball in that pregame conversation there. Focus for the Comets. Come out there and continue to play together, what Coach Strongest one to see in our pregame comments there. Remember to keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091 for the health and safety of your eyes. Schedule your next eye appointment with Dr. Dave. Here's a top of the key drive in. Caden Dahl puts it in good. With the floating lamp, he's got 13. Big bucket out of the timeout there. Time by the Cougars. Trim it to a 1-point lead as Hillcrest Lutheran Academy works it up top left side. Now top of the key over to the right side wing. Nash will have it. Lincoln Nash looking, skipping the pass up now to Berge. Also see Preston Berge, looked like he tweaked an ankle earlier, checking back into the scores table. Inside, Swedberg can't get the hit. Menge will grab the defensive board. McCraven to Tinja. Defense nowhere around. He'll pull up for the three. No, Brody Menge with the offensive board. And as it then knocked away, as Holmquist gets it back. Now on the other side, Fisher will draw a little contact, puts up the shot, no good. Menge with the offensive rebound, tried to kick it out, kicks it into the hands that time of Nash. Nash will then fire it inside to Sean Berge, and it will be a foul called. Foul called. It's going to be on Brody Menge. There's get everything strained out there. Sean Berge at the free throw line. Little hesitation here before he lets the free throw fly, and it's off the rim, no good. And Fisher will check out. Westenberge will check back in. Also, Brody Menge checking out as Casper Kritzberger returns. Substitutions from the Ada and Felton Country Store. Free throw up, free throw good. And Berge in, that makes it a 2-point game now at 29-27. Down low inside, here is the foul called. It's going to be on Lincoln Nash. Send Mason Larson to the free throw line. 2:03 to go in our first half. Larson at the line. First time tonight. First one's up and good. Chance to tie the game now at 29 if he can knock down this second attempt. It's up. It's good. Hit them both. Tied up. 29-29. It's our second tie of the game. Last time it was at 4-4. Sean Berge at the top of the key. Pulling up here against now facing zone defense by the Cougars. Work it right side. Holmquist now skip pass left side. Extra pass in the corner to Nash. Nash fires across. Holmquist sneaks inside into the mid-range. Gets it. Fires it right back left side. Here's Nash. His three off, no good. Rebound grab, but then knocked away and corralled by Tinjum. Tinjum to McCraven. Up to Dahl, back to McCraven. One-handed pass now to Kritzberger on the left side. Drives to the middle. Pass back out to Dahl. Finds Larson. Top of the key. Looking to drive in on Swedberg. He'll spin in the lane. Lost it. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Stolen away that time by Preston Berge. Berge will drive in. Sean Berge will drive in. His shot rolls off. No good. Rebound gathered up by Tinjum. Inside to McCraven. Pass intercepted by Nash. Playing free safety will steal it away. Back here on the 10th. Turnover by the Cougars. We'll get it back here from Breston. Then shot inside. No good. Tinjum will grab the defensive board. Under a minute to go in our first half. And there's Tinjum. Left side. Caden Dahl. Deep three. It's good. Splashed it home from distance. Dahl with 16 in the first half. And the lead back to Ada-Borup-West, 32-29. Lincoln Nash waving off, saying go to that corner. I'm going to go to the right corner after I pass off Holmquist. I'll get it back now inside. Swedberg posting up. Shot will roll off the back rim. No good. Fight for it off of McCraven down low. Will be Hillcrest Lutheran Academy basketball. 10-second difference between shot and game clock. 26.8 left on the game clock. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Swedberg gets the pass on the inbounds. On the wing, back to Swedberg on the right side near the corner. He'll dribble the middle, then go back towards the rim. Attack. His shot up, no good. He's fouled on his own putback, though. And he'll go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Dahl. Caden Dahl picks up his second foul. Sixth team foul on the Cougars. 15 seconds left. Here's Swedberg goes to the line to shoot two. First one rolls in good. hung on the rim and stayed on there just long enough to reverse and head back down. Good on the free throw. Second one. That one, no denying on that one, straight through for the 2 for 2. 1 point game. Cougars with the ball. Tingham brings it up. Kritzberger, right corner. Back up to Tingham. Tingham tries to get to Dahl. Through his legs. Recovered by McCraven. 5 on the clock. He'll drive inside. Euro step. Reverse layup up and good for McCraven as he gets it to go with fractions of a second left as the Comets don't get the heave off. And it'll be a 3-point game. 34-31 at the end of one half of play. The Cougars lead on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Stick with us here as your halftime report from the Lindforce Agency comes up next.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
Halftime report from the Lindforce Insurance Agency. Lindforce, your insurance source. Your first half summary in this one. Ada-Borup-West would jump out on top. They'd get the three-point shooting going right away as Comets came out in a zone trying to keep them from going inside, and the Cougars shot them out of it early with 1, 2, 3 triples in their first 15 points. Would have a total of 5 triples in that first half. Caden Dahl with 4 of them. As the Cougars go up to 15-6, eventual 20-10, 10-point margin in that first half before Hillcrest Lutheran Academy would come back on a 16-5 run. They'd lead 26-25 with 3:42 to go in the first half. We'd then be tied up at 29. Caden Dahl gets loose for his 4th triple of the first half with 50 seconds left, 32-29 the score there. 2 free throws on the end for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. A ball in there on a layup by McCraven before the buzzer for Ada-Borup-West. 34-31 your halftime margin. That's how we arrived at our halftime score. We'll talk about our halftime numbers and more when we come back. This is your Lindforce Insurance Agency halftime report. The Lindforce Agency with office locations in Austin, Clearbrook, Noman, Fertile, and Ada. Here to think of who and what you need to protect, then contact your local agency of the Lindforce Insurance Agency here, lindforceinsurance.com. We'll be back with more here on yourliveevent.com.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, Thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Hi, this is Val from Ada-Borup-West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada-Borup-West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Halftime score, Ada-Borup-West leading Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 34-31. Let's look at our first half stats. For Ada-Borup-West, Anders Tingham with 5 points, has 6 boards, plus 3 assists, 2 steals in that first half. Here, 1 rebound for Adrian Reyes. Brody Menge with 3 points, 3 rebounds. Casper Kritzberger here has a steal on defense. Is Austin McCraven with 8 points, 2 assists. By my tally, did not have a rebound in that first half. He's had back-to-back double-doubles. No rebounds in that first half for McCraven. Caden Dahl with 16 points here for him, and Mason Larson 2 points. Connor Nelson with 1 rebound in that first half. Cougars with 11 rebounds as a team, 10 turnovers. They hit 5 triples. They were 3 of 4 from the free throw line. For Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, Preston Berge with just 1 steal in the game, left briefly with a little bit of a tweaked ankle. Did come back later in the half. Sean Berge there with 12 points to lead the team. Has 1 triple, 1 of 2 free throw line, 1 rebound. Lincoln Nash with 4 points. He's 2 of 2 from the stripe, 2 rebounds. Zane Holmquist with 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Owen Draxton has not scored in that first half. Drew Fisher, 1 rebound. Kean Stender with 3 points on a triple, and Ethan Swedberg with 12 points there with 2 of 3 free throw shooting, 6 rebounds in that first half. The Comets of Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, 12 rebounds as a team, 10 turnovers, and they hit 2 triples and were 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the first half. That's our first half numbers, and the numbers on the scoreboard of Lakes Community Co-op, your energy solution scoreboard, 34-31. Ada-Borup-West leads over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. We wrap up your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Your second half comes up when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Benedict and Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedict and Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedict and Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedict and Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Second half ready to get underway. Ada-Borup-West leading Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 34-31. Cougars with the ball to start the second half. Tinjum, Kritzberger, McCraven, Dahl, and Larson, the five on the court. For Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, Berge, Nash, Fisher, and Swedberg, they're starting five on the court. As we are off underway, Dahl will get it in the back court, bring it up now into the front court. Actually, Holmquist checked in for Berge there to start the second half there. Cougars work it inside, outside to the corner. Three up by Larson, no good. Rebound comes down to Sean Berge. Up ahead, Holmquist, he'll drive in the lane. Foul called, and two shots coming. This could be an early number 3 in this second half on Caden Dahl. And no, it's going to be on number 11. On number 11, Mason Larson there. He picks up his second, so he and Dahl both with 2 each for Ada-Borup-West. Here as Zane Holmquist, free throw off the back iron, no good. Holmquist came in off the bench that first half, made a work defensively, couple deflections, couple steals in that first half. Second free throw is up and good. Gets it to go, 34-32, Ada-Borup-West on top by a bucket. Austin McCraven brings it up, being guarded by or met by a trap as he crosses the half-court line, fires down to the baseline to Larson. His pass across, recovery that time by Fisher to get the steal as he knocks it away from a cutting Kritzberger who would have had an easy layup. Instead, now back here right side, Nash going to go here to Bjerge, and it's knocked away this time, stolen away by Larson. Mason Larson steals it back. Up here to the right side, Dahl to trailing Tinjum. Fakes right, drive left, gives it off to Kritzberger. He goes to the middle, hangs, fires into the corner. It's McCraven with the 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for. We got a jump ball call, possession arrow. We'll go to Hillcrest Lutheran Academy as they will have it here, trailing by 2, 17:04 to go in our second half. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth here is... For some reason there, I think Fisher maybe had to spit out a piece of gum or something. I don't know. Ran off, came back on the court right away. Up now top to the left side. Fisher will have it. Over now to Sean Berge. Berge will look now here to Nash. Left side, inside Swedberg being posted up. Double team, kicks it back out to Nash. He drives in, draws the defense. Berge will come over. He'll loop around, go inside. Blocked by McCraven. McCraven levitating for the block that time, and it's taken here by Mason Larson. Kritzberger ran out of his shoe on the other end, so it's 4-on-5. Now he gets back into the offensive part. Here, back to the 5-on-5. Power play is over. Left side, Larson now to McCraven. Tiptoes the baseline, fires a pass to Kritzberger, inside to Tinjum. Tinjum with Swedberg on him. Little hesitation, pump fake, got Swedberg up in the air, then went up with the shot. He'll draw the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. 2 shots will be coming. Then Swedberg picks up his first. Team's first here in this second half. Giving time, too, for Kritzberger. Looks like he's going with the double knot on that right shoe after he had the one fly off. Tinjum can convert the first free throw. Here's he steps up for the second one. This one off, no good. Rebound grab by McCraven. McCraven with the offensive board here. Now here to Tinjum, top of the key. Fires left side pass in the corner, Larson. He'll loop around, drive with the baseline. Taken, lays it in, good. Mason Larson with his first field goal. He's got 4 points now, 36-32. 4 points is the margin. Swedberg pass up right side to Nash in the corner on the top side. That's the right side of the offense. Inside pass to Cuttingbergy, and it's tipped away, covered up by Fisher. Now back to Nash, back to Swedberg. Inside going at Nelson. He'll turn, lay it off window, good. Swedberg with 14. McCraven brings it up, passes off out of the double team. Gets it to Larson, gets it right back himself. Now he'll go left side trying to find it to Dahl, being hounded by Holmquist. It will be Tingham at the top of the key. Here's a backdoor cut by Larson. Lay it up good. Nice cut, nice find, nice finish that time as Larson gets the bucket and the assist goes to Tingham. 38-34. Cougars 4-point game, 15-15 to go, second half. Here's Drew Fisher, has it left corner, looking, firing up top. Zane Holmquist now right side to Lincoln Nash. To Sean Bierge on the corner, down low. Ethan Swedberg back out. Bierge top right side, his three off, no good. And a foul called on the rebound. This will be number 2 on Ethan Swedberg. Second team foul as well this half. Swedberg will check out as Kean Stender will check back in. Drew Fisher will check out with Preston Berge checking in. Full court, man-to-man pressure being put on. Tingham will get it to McCraven. He'll walk it up. He'll pass off Tingham, left side now to Christopher. Back to McCraven, who went from the half-court line to the low block, looped around, got an off-ball screen, gets it back, puts it in, good. McCraven's now got 10. All designed press break play that time just to race ahead to the open spot. Left side, Stender, his three, good. Hit one in the first half, hits one in the second half. Stender with 6. McCraven breaks the press, defense comes over to help, throw it up to Kritzberger, dumps in the air, then backside with the block from Bierge. Preston Bierge with the big block, the other way, Sean Bierge will lay it in, his shot no good, rebound tipped off by Kritzberger into the hands of Preston Bierge. Now to Stender, he'll attack, draws in, and a foul is called. Stender will draw the contact. Foul called on Mason Larson. That's going to be his third. And it will be Kean Stender at the free throw line shooting the 2 shots. Swan off, no good on the first. Stender just hit that triple to cut it down to a 3-point lead. He's at the free throw line for that second free throw. Off, no good. Can't get him go, but offensive rebound grabbed by Bierge. Sean Bierge. He'll have it on the left side wing. One dribble in, takes it back to Stender. He'll attack. He'll go in with a little righty baby hook. Short, no good. Rebound grab by Caden Dahl. Tingham to Dahl, right side. Holmquist gets in his face. He'll pass off to McCraven in the mid-range block. He'll loop his way inside, and McCraven, a little loop through the lane, gets it to go. 42-37. Inside pass off now here. Bierge will kick it out. Holmquist, he'll let the 3 go from the left side. Extra pass, open man, triples good. 2-point game, 42-40. Ada-Borup-West brings it up. McCraven trying to find to Larson. Backpedaling here as he gives it off. Kritzberger, Tingham, and somewhere in that there was a travel. Substitutions now. Nash will come out. Fisher will check back in for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Larson will come out. Menge will come in for Ada-Borup-West. 42-40. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Drew Fisher has it for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Left side, they'll swing it around to the right side into the corner. Holmquist. Holmquist dribbles up on the wing. Pass back top of the key. Back to Holmquist right side. Sean Bierge in the right side corner. Looking, holding. Now he'll drive in on Dahl. Double team comes. He passes off Stender. Stender attacks from the left side wing. Rolls it off the window. Good. He's hit from outside. He goes inside and he ties it up. 42-42. 12:40 to go in our second half. Cougars turnover. Turnover that time as the pass stolen away by Bierge. Back the other way. Shot up. Might have been deflected by McCraven. Rebound comes down to Kritzberger. Kritzberger, Tingham, McCraven bringing it across the half-court set. Goes away from the Tingham screen. He'll finish on the left side with the layup good. Bates the defense there to overplay a little bit on that screen. Goes away from it, scores it inside. Timeout called. 44-42 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars lead the Comets.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Timeouts from Freedom, Fuel and Shine in Ada, the fastest pumps around. Get your gas and diesel at the pumps, plus the snacks, coffee, drinks inside. There with Freedom, Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leading by a bucket, 44-42, 12-12 to go as we bring it back into action. Preston Berge with the ball. Pivoting around, trying to dish it off, finds a way. It's tipped away by Tingham into the backcourt. Recovered up now by Holmquist. He brings it back up, 18 on the shot clock. Right side, back to Berge. Berge will hand off here to Nash. Lincoln Nash checked in for Sean Berge during that break. Here's outside Fisher, guarded by Connor Nelson, who checked in for Ada-Borup-West as well. Down inside, pass knocked away, loose ball on the floor, fighting for it. McCraven will grab it before the shot clock expires, takes the steal. Turnover on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy as Cougars have it. Now Dahl, Menge, Tingham, Larson, McCraven and Dahl. 5 out there. Here's a drive inside. The finish for Tingham at the rack as he gets his way inside for the score. He's now got 7. 46-42, back up to a 4-point game. Drive inside here as Stender drives around. Nelson trying to take the contact. Did not get the charge called. Then Stender, after laying it in, tries like, hey, you okay? Let me help you up. Here's Tingham. He'll drive again. He'll leave it off Menge. Menge will go in at the rack. His shot off the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Lincoln Nash. Nash up ahead. Stender. His pass stolen away by Menge. Menge with the steal. We'll bring it in the front court, then slow it up. Everyone else catches up. Tingham, Dahl on the left side. Rips through. Dahl goes into the corner. Pass off McCraven. Lets the three go and gets it in. McCraven with the triple. As he gets that one to go here after missing his first couple from distance. Now inside, double team comes. McCraven tips the pass intended for Stender out, and it will be Chris Lutheran Academy basketball as they substitute. Here's Sean Bierke checks back in. Preston goes out. Also, Keen Stender will come out. Ethan Swedberg will check back in. Inside to Swedberg. Now around left side into the corner to Fisher. Fisher pump fakes the pass. Looks up top. Now swing it to Holmquist right side to Sean Bierke on the right wing. Finds Drew Fisher. Now back here, Holmquist on the shot clock. 8 left to go as he fires off a 3. No good. Rebound, Caden Dahl going to rip it away. Dahl going to fight for it, get it away from Swedberg. Back to a trailing Tingham. Tingham hesitates, drives, kicks right side. Connor Nelson, 3, good! Connor Nelson with the triple. Seems like he's good for at least one of those each game. 52-44. Holmquist down low, Swedberg going to work inside. Pivots, double team, triple teams, passes out of it. Extra pass, top of the key, 3 off the mark. No good that time from Bierke, and rebound grab by Dahl. Then reach in. No, it's going to be just a deflection that time. Deflected pass that time, and it will be now. Austin McCraven will check back in. As Caden Dahl checks in. Here's we get the bucket here, 52-44. Tingham will drive. He'll hang at the free throw line, gets it to go good. Up by 10. Yeah, 54-44, reestablishing that double-digit mark that was the high water mark of that first half. Stender checks back in. He has the ball now as they motion off up top. Brady will have it. Now over here's a drive here, the ball floating up, and rebound comes off, grabbed up by McCraven. McCraven with the board up ahead. Pass it. We got the bucket inside and the timeout called here for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Down by 12, 56-44. This timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
56-44, Ada-Borup-West leads over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy by a dozen as we come out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Comet basketball. Sean Bjerge gives it up now to the left side to Ethan Swedberg. Swedberg looking at Fisher. Now he'll reverse around, drive to the left side, lost it on the gather. Fall called, though. Fall called. This is on Larson. That's his fourth. And will be. So Larson will check out now as Caden Dahl checks back in. Zane Holmquist coming back in now as Fisher will check out for the Comets. Looking to inbound underneath their own basket. Sean Bjerge will be the one to throw it in. Bjerge, Nash, Holmquist, Stender, and Swedberg, the 5 on the court. Here as, well, they got the clock issue here. Gonna reset time. Here we go. Now we got, I think it's with the shot clock. There's the, got reset to the 35. They're going to run that down, letting the game clock run down with it as well, too. As officials say, all right, stop it. We're going to go 24 on the clock. And then do 8:31 on the game clock. All right, so now we got everything set and good. Comets will inbound in the corner. Swedberg, bounce pass inside, and we got fighting for positioning down low. They're going to whistle Caden Dahl with the reach and fall, his third. Caden Dahl will pick up his third. That'll be the 4th team fall on Ada-Borup-West this second half. Bjerge to look in, looks fine. Stender out on the left side. Now up top, swing the ball around to the right side, into the corner. To Bjerge. He'll drive in, pass back out. Stender, top of the key. His 3 off the mark, no good. Dahl with the defensive board. Pass up ahead, going for the home run pass, and it's a collision. One looks to be okay as Stender and Menge in the vicinity off of Key and Stender out of bounds will stay Cougar basketball. McCraven will inbound as they go with a 4 wide on the set outside. Looking to get in. Here into the right side, pass to Dahl. Holmquist stays in his grill. Now outside to Menge. Drive kick, Kritzberger. Kritzberger to McCraven. McCraven, left side. Off here to Menge. Menge back to Nelson, over to McCraven. On the left side to Kritzberger. Loops into the lane, pass back out. Nelson lets the 3-point shot go off the rim, no good. Rebound kicked out now here to Holmquist. Holmquist finds a trailing John Bjerge. Bjerge drives in too far as Kritzberger draws the contact. Offensive foul called, turnover on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, their 4th this second half. Connor Nelson checks out, Anders Tindrum checks in. Substitutions brought to you by the Ada Felton Country Stores with the Bean to Cup coffee, and of course every day's taco specials at the Ada Country Store. Tingham brings it up, double team, pass off to McCraven. McCraven loops in the lane, kicks it in the corner to Kritzberger, now to Dahl. Dahl shuffled the feet there as he looked to dribble there. Gets called for the travel, back the other way. Preston Berge will check back in. Now for Ethan Swedberg for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. So Berge, Nash, Holmquist, Stender, the 5 in the court for the Comets as Holmquist brings it up. Tingham, Menge, Kritzberger, McCraven, Dahl, the 5 in the court for Ada-Borup-West. On the right side, top of key, left side, Stender. Thinks about the 3, instead drives, kicks it back here to Berge. He'll fake the 3, he'll drive in the corner. Now back out, one step, hesitation, drives back in, lays it in off window, good. There gets that one to go, 56-46. Here, back to a 10-point margin. Tingham to Menge on the outside arc. Drives, lost it, taken away here by Nash with the steal. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Nash spins, pass off now here, reverse layup up and good for Berge. Sean Berge's got 16. Single-digit margin now, 6:38 to go. Here is Ada-Borup-West maybe having flashbacks to the last couple games. Against Cherry, against Red Lake County. Both times had leads, had advantages, and then runs. And here's a turnover and a run back the other end. Nash can't convert the layup there. Deflected by Tingham. Rebound comes down to Dahl. Dahl now gives it up here. McCraven drives in, draws contact. He'll go to the line for 2. He'll go to the line. Foul will be called on Sean Berge. It'll be his 3rd. His 3rd as that's about all fall trouble here in this one so far. Here's a substitution now as Nash will come out. Fisher will check in for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. As Austin McCraven back to the free throw line, shooting the 2nd free throw after missing the 1st. This one's up, this one's good. He's got 15. Drew Fisher will bring it up. Right side, Preston Berge. Now in the corner. Dushan back to Preston on the little give and go and poked away. Loose ball fall called. They say on the arm, the contact made. This will be the fall called on McCraven, his 1st. 5th team fall on Ada-Borup-West. Inbounds, Drew Fisher on the left side, up the top of the wing, reverses around. No, we're going to stop the reverse there on the perimeter. Holmquist goes inside to Fisher. Fisher on the baseline, passes into the corner. Now to Preston Berge. Berge will drive in, double team. Met there that time by Kritzberger and McCraven. Able to find the room, fires across, left side, Sean Berge. Open 3, good. He's got 19. He's got 19. It's down to a 6-point game. Here approaching 5.5 to go in this one. McCraven gets the inbounds pass. He looks to bring it up himself. Leaves it out for Tingham. Brings it across the timeline on the top side. Now back McCraven on the right wing. Back to Tingham on the left side. Tingham will bounce it out. Hesitation. Crossover. Drives inside. Lost it. Lost it. Turnover on the Cougars. Back the other way. Holmquist can't finish. They're ahead of the pack there with the contact there to challenge the shot. And then on the rebound, grabbed by Tingham. They have a fall called on Stender, his 1st. Physical game down low there as we get a timeout called. 5:13 to go. Second half, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leads by 6, 57-51 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
57-51, 5:13 remaining as we come out of the timeout. Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. High performance in this game so far. It goes to Sean Berge in this one, 19 points as he's come alive here with a three-pointer on the last one. Some scoring inside as well too. Multiple levels, finishing at the rim. There, he's our high performance player of the game so far. Performance Egg. West of Borup, your locally owned full-service egg supplier. Caden Dahl gets it on a handoff. He'll give up the three, drive in, lost it there, couldn't, but offense rebound, put back good for Brody Menge. Menge with the big putback. 59-51, here's a drive inside, whistle called. Whistle called, and this is gonna send the Comets to the free throw line. Who'd they say it's on? They said it was on holding up two fingers. Okay. It's on Menge. It looked like he was saying number 21, and I'm like, there's no 21 out there. And now Menge will come out after he picked up his second foul. Mason Larson will return. First free throw was up and good for Zane Holmquist. Second free throw will not be good as it's off and grabbed there by Dahl on the board. McCraven will bring it up. Top of the key extend here to Mason Larson. Gives it up to Tingham. Tingham drives left side, stops, turns, spins in the lane. Short off the rim, no good. Fisher grabs the defensive board. Rebound in this one. Cougars now +3 in the game, +4 in this second half. Left corner, Stender has the ball for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. To the wing, inside Swedberg. Double team, knocked away. Tingham with the steal. Tingham with the steal, but then stolen away back again by Swedberg. It's again Comet basketball. Down low. As Stender can't get inside to go, it will be a rebound grabbed up by McCraven. Austin McCraven goes away from the Tingham screen, drives left side, finish. He's got that left hand, and he's got 17. 61-52, 3:40 to go. Lincoln Nash brings it up, finds Swedberg, who reverses there to the left side corner. Off to Stender, up to Holmquist, to Swedberg, to Lanash. Little 5-out offense. Nash going to take the three off, no good. Rebound, tipped down, gathered up by McCraven. To Tingham, up ahead, looking for Kritzberger as it was tipped on the pass. Kritzberger pulls up, says, I didn't get it. And it will stay Cougar basketball. Stender will check out as John Berge will check back in. Here for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Cougars inbound, give it up on a handoff here. McCraven down the left side, off the window, no good. Fall call. This will be number 4 on Berge. So Sean Berge picking up his 4th foul. 6th team foul, so both teams will be in the bonus here for the final 3:12 of this game, both with 6 fouls apiece. Here's the first free throw, up and good for McCraven. Cougars now 5 of 9 from the line, 7 of 13 is Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. 5 of 9 to 6 of 10. McCraven gets them both go. 63-52. St. Holmquist to Drew Fisher in the right corner. Up to Holmquist to Swedberg, now over to Bjerge into the left corner, now to Nash. Nash, one dribble, tried to lead, Bjerge inside, pass a little too far, awkward shot put up, and the rebound comes down. Mason Larson grabs it, over now, lets Austin McCraven bring it up. McCraven waving off. Now gives up to Mason Larson, guarded by Swedberg. Larson dribbles to the right wing, handoff. Dahl fires the pass backside here to McCraven. He'll attack the closeout. Finish with the right hand inside. Sees the defense rushing at him, trying to contest the shot. That little head fake drive. Finish inside. 30-second timeout call. 2:26 to go. Second half. 65-52 the score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
65-52. Out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Ada-Borup-West led 34-31 at half. Here and then a tied at 42, a 14-point run. Put them up by double digits. Swedberg working down low on the block. Pass back out to Bjerge. Pass off his ankle. Deflected, got it back. Finds Swedberg. Now top the key to Nash. Lincoln Nash, back right corner. Swedberg down low. Preston Bjerge. He'll have it blocked. Deflected out by Tingham. Grabbed there by Nash. He'll put up a little baseline running floater and get that one to go. Nash with the offensive putback then. 11-point game. Minute 47 to go. Pass knocked out. Now we have a whistle called on Holmquist going for the steal. Will be his first, team seventh. Puts Caden Dahl at the free throw line, shooting the one, and if make one. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth. So Laura Tweeton, your Thriving Financial representative. Ask about mutual funds, long-term goals with Laura Tweeton and Thriving Financial. Dahl good on the first free throw. Dahl good on the second free throw. He's got 18. Lead at 13. Bjerge on the right side wing, looking at Swedberg down low. McCraven steps inside with the help defense, fronts, steals it away. Turnover on the Comets, their sixth of the half. 16th, both teams with 16 in the game right now. Tingham and McCraven as the Cougars work it outside, taking time off the clock this possession. Tingham trying to drive around, the foul called on Preston Bjerge. He picks up his first. Team eighth, so enters Tingham at the free throw line. 9 points, 7 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block shot, and can't convert on that free throw. Rebound to Bjerge. Up ahead. Looking now inside, Sean Bjerge past him, a little overthrown, grabbed up here. McCraven comes up with the steal. Turnover on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Tingham, skip pass over the top to McCraven on the right side. Let Swedberg come out to him. Looking now, it'll be a foul call. It's going to be number 3 on. No, that number 4 on him. Number 4 on Ethan Swedberg. Austin McCraven, free throw, up, no good. Swedberg grabs the defensive board. Now here, inside, trying to make it to Sean Bjerge, and he gets tangled up down low. Reach-in foul going to be called. As he just passed off to the wing and cut down to the block, and Caden Dahl picks up his 4th foul. Bjerge with 19 right now. Here's the free throw up and good. Gets to shoot the second one here, but before that we have the timeout. 52.9 seconds left. 67-55. Comets trailing at the free throw line, shooting 1 when we come back from your Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
52.9 seconds left on the game clock. Ada-Borup-West leading by a dozen, 67-55 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Reminder, stay with us here today as we'll have your post-game report. Talk with some players, coaches, stats, and all that come your way too. Then later today on 106.5 KRJB and the R&J radio app, you can listen to Ada-Borup-West girls basketball as they'll take on the Crookston Pirates later tonight, and then also tonight too. Don't forget the R&J Sports nightcap that Kaylin will have for you as well. John Beardy hits the second free throw. He's got 21. Now the Cougars looking to inbound it here, and we got an immediate foul called there on Zane Holmquist. Going to send Caden Dahl to the free throw line. Also, can check your calendars for tomorrow, the Concordia Christmas Classic. 7 games coming your way with YourLiveEvent.com. Starts bright and early tomorrow morning here with the first free throw from Dahl going in good. Here, and also Grafton Wrestling Tournament on tomorrow as well too. Go to the website YourLiveEvent.com for all the links there to the games coming your way. Comets bring it up. Quick shot up, no good. Rebound grab by Mason Larson. Here, and then we have a trying to dribble out a trap and a foul called. Nash will pick up his foul. Tingham will go to the free throw line now. At Cobber Classic tomorrow, 9:45 the first game, Underwood Breckenridge, then followed by Lake Park Audubon Barnesville, Perham Oak Grove, Central Cass Henning, Pelican Rapids versus Park Christian, Dilworth Glen Felton will take on Ada-Borup-West, and Moorhead will take on West Fargo Horace here at the late game, the nightcap tomorrow from Concordia. All 7 games for you with YourLiveEvent.com. Tingham good on the 2 free throws. He's now got 11. 71-56. Right side, here's a 3 up, and that one connects for Holmquist. Cougars break the press, get up here. Menge to McCraven. McCraven going to forego the layup, take it back out, run some time. Off to Tingham. Tingham skip past to Dahl, and that will look like it'll do it. 71-59 as the one's called off, and Dahl will dribble out the ball. Cougars will improve to 4-2. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy snaps the 3-game win streak. They'll drop to 3-2 on the season. Ada-Borup-West 71-59 victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Your postgame report comes up next.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleve Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers. Your collection of hand-carved duck decoys? Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
Final score tonight, Ada-Borup-West with the victory 71-59 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Welcome into your Home Crown Realty post-game report and your game summary, brought to you by the Benedictine Care Community and Mission Court on the campus of Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. In this one, first half mostly stayed close. Cougars did build a 10-point lead at 20-10 here midway through the half, but then a couple threes and some inside game working because of the space provided by that three-point shooting. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy was able to get it in. They'd cut it down to 6, cut it down to 5, cut it down to 3, eventually take a 26-25 lead with 3:42 left in the first half. It would then be tied up by the Cougars at 29-29, and in the final minute, Caden Dahl hits a triple to break that tie, 32-29. Pair of free throws on the Comets end and a last-second layup on the Cougars end made it 34-31 at halftime. No lead changes in the second half. Did have one tie with a 12:40 to go, tied up at 42-42. From that point, it was a run by the Cougars that put them up double digits at 54-44, up by 12 at 56-44 there to extend it out to that double-digit lead. It would be cut into as low as 6 at 57-51 by Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Down the stretch, free throws help expand it back out. 71-59, the final score. As Ada-Borup-West gets the victory, they are now 4-2. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy falls to 3-2 on the season. That's your game summary here tonight, part of your post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Don't forget to like them on Facebook and view the listings online at homecrownrealty.com. We'll continue with more of our post-game report when we return on yourliveevent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Valley Vision Clinic at Ada with a summer spectacular. Now through September 30th, you scratch off to save 10%, 20%, or 30% on a complete pair of frames and lenses at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada. Check out the details at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada and scratch off to save during their summer spectacular on frames and lenses. It's scratch off to save 10%, 20%, and 30% on a complete pair now at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada through September 30th. Call for an appointment 218-784-4091.
Home Ground Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 71-59 over the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Comments here today as Cougars get the victory. And you want to talk right away? Sure? All right. We're going to have Connor Nelson come over and join us here for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars in their victory here today as we plug in the mic. And then hit that there to make it all good. As our Connor, congratulations on the victory here today for you and your teammates. Talk about this one, able to, well, first the change, not having the practice yesterday, not having a little bit of school, kind of a movie day thing here, just to get ready for this one with everything going on. What was that like for you and the guys?
Well, we started out a little sluggish today, you could kind of tell. But we came back in the second half for sure, and we just kind of locked in a little bit more. Kind of a sluggish day, everyone was a little tired, you could tell, but we all did our jobs, and that's what got the job done today.
Well, able to get it done in this one. That first half, you jump out to the early lead. They come back, take the lead. You get the lead at half. What was said at halftime there to go into that second half?
We just gotta lock in. We came out really. We just had to. They had more energy than us, and we had to go match it out there. They're more physical than us too, and we matched it the second half. That's for sure.
Second half, talk about that big run. If I recall right, you had a three-pointer in that run as well, too, that helped stretch it out to that double-digit lead. Was there specific things on the court that you were doing or being called that you were able to take advantage of?
No, we were all just doing our jobs and getting each other open looks, and that's what we do, and just get good basketball.
All right, well, hey, congratulations on the victory here today, Connor, and you guys are back at tomorrow, so good luck there in the matchup there at Concordia.
Thank you.
All right, Connor Nelson here for Ada-Borup-West in the victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. And Connor will also be our Subway of Ada super sub of the game. Coming in here today for the Cougars, hit that three-point shot, as we mentioned, in that big run that helped give them the lead, the extended lead in that second half. Here, Connor Nelson, 3 points aboard plus an assist here. He'll be our Subway of Ada super sub of the game. Talking stars of the game as well, too. Stars of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada, starting with stars for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Sean Bierge will have a star, 21-3 for him here tonight. Also a star in this one, Zane Holmquist, 8 points, hit 2 triples, 2-4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, but also defensively, I thought he did a good job there of being in the face and making things difficult. And then off the bench, Keen Stender with 10 points here, hit a couple big triples. One the first one in the second half there. Did a little floor spacing, did some things there, showed some good energy off the bench for the Comets, as he will be one of our stars of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada. Also stars in this one here from Ada-Borup-West. A star will go to Austin McCraven, 21 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals. Caden Dahl, 20 points, 6 boards in this one. Also 4 triples and 4-4 from the free throw line as well, too. And he will join us now as we bring in Caden Dahl with the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory, 71-59 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. And Caden, congratulations on the victory here today. Your thoughts on what the team did, how the team played out there tonight?
I think we took another step as far as toughness, especially in second half against that team. I mean, they're big and they're tough and they play physical, and the rest were letting us play a little bit. And I think adjusting to that was just a big part of the game, and we got better throughout the game.
For you yourself, because teams are playing you more physical each year, they've been doing that. They're trying to get you off your spot on the offensive end, go at you on the defensive side. How have you adjusted to that as part of your game?
Well, it's a good way to use, like, to get my teammates open and get them good shots every time, and it just it forces me to be more tough and off-ball movement and just getting better each game, getting the teammates open every time. So
you guys had some shots falling to begin the game. They came out in that zone a little bit. Was that something you were expecting? You've seen a lot of man-to-man this year.
Yeah, we expected mostly man-to-man, but we knew they had a zone too, and I think we just had to adjust as the game goes on and just whatever they got.
Second half, after they made their run in the first half when you guys had the lead, what did you do differently in the second half to not let them get on a run after you had gone up with that double-digit margin?
We just had to pick it up defensively, match their physicality, and we had to rebound the ball too. A couple of times they would just out-rebound us and get an and one or just get a layup. So we just had to clean that up.
Kaden Dahl, congratulations on the victory here today. Best of luck to you and the guys here on tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, Kaden Dahl, join us here and stick around for a couple seconds here before you run away if you can. There as our stars of the game from American Federal Bank and Ada. Stay tuned. More to come on your post-game report after the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 71-59 victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy on yourliveevent.com.
Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out and get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Our post-game report after the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory 71-12 over the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Comments are post-game coach's comments. Brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead as Nate McCraven joins us. And Coach, I'm glad we could get the A-team up here. Don't have to have Kenley come up for the post-game too. But this one here, first of all, just moving the game from last night to today, everything that's kind of gone on in the last 24 hours to be ready for this now. How did that change things for this team?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Hillcrest had to go through the exact same thing we did too, I suppose, as well. So, definitely we obviously things weren't easy for us tonight by any means at all. We had to work for everything, and that's a lot of credit to Hillcrest, their style, the way they played. They didn't really they kind of started off turning the ball over right away, but then when they took care of it, they really made us work. And And that was kind of our halftime talk. We didn't like that. We didn't respond well to them outworking us, them being more physical than us. We got kind of mopey, and I don't know what the right word is to say on the air, but we got kind of punky, I'm going to say anyway. And instead of matching them, we decided that we're just going to shove them or something like that. So obviously we addressed that in the second half. I thought we did a much better job. We started running the floor better. We quit dribbling so much. We made better passes, and we're able to stretch out a double-digit lead, and we needed all of it. So, but Hillcrest, they impressed me today with how physical they were and how well they took care of the ball and worked for good shots.
First half, you knocked down 5 triples there, but when you talk about being out physical than everything, were they shots, or were they good shots within the flow of how you felt on that?
Well, and that's one thing we talked about at halftime too. Is like right now our offensive identity is running down looking for 3-point shots when we should be looking to get to the paint, and maybe kick out threes from there too. But obviously we got good shooters on our team that we want to shoot the ball, but when that's their first option, I think sometimes when we go cold, we're going to struggle to score. So, Hillcrest did a great job of, and we kind of let them too. That's something else to address, but they just moved the ball around the perimeter so well, got it swung. They were working hard in the post, maybe hooking us a little bit down there, but it was a battle for our guys down there, and then they'd swing it right back around. So, watching some film, it'll be a kind of eye-opening for our guys on the perimeter to kind of see how hard it is to work down there with a kid that's actually going to be physical down there. So you don't see that much days now in high school basketball, even college basketball. So, but no, we're obviously still trying to figure things out with spacing-wise and where we need to be. I think we can get much better movement. We end up with a lot of guys standing up at the top of the three-point line a lot too, and they just get in each other's way, and the help defense is right there. We need to do a better job of attacking the rim without the ball.
Talk about too, Swedberg down low on that offensive end for them, just being a bigger body, a bigger guy down there. And how did you feel they played not only guarding him, but then guarding against kickouts and everything else? Yeah,
we gave up a lot of a lot of catch and shoot threes today too. So. We were just a step slow really all night long trying to find things. Luckily we kind of made a little run there in the end of the second half and we were able to pull away with it. But it's not that we were overmatched physically down there. We just kind of we take breaks sometimes down there, and then that really shows up where we're getting there. We're definitely capable of matching physicality. We just got to have the right mindset to do it.
Tomorrow now back at Saturday game, you go to Concordia, get on the big floor there, take on the Dilworth Glenfelton Rebels, and looking forward to that matchup. But what do you see from the advanced scout there when you look at the Rebels? Yeah,
we play them once a year. We don't get too hard into a scouting report for them. I know they bring back a kid that's about 6'5", 6'6". I think they're going to be a lot like Hillcrest, maybe, Hillcrest has some good athletes too, but these guys might be a little bit more athletic, but they're definitely a strong group of boys. That good football success, good baseball success. Basketball team has been really good and really solid over the years as well too. So, it's going to be another challenge. I think it'll be fun to get out on the Concordia floor. 6:30, I think that's kind of more of a primetime game, isn't it? It should be a good crowd. So, it'll be a fun day, a good opportunity for our guys to play DGF, a team we play once a year, and obviously it's not a section matchup or a conference matchup or anything like that, but we'll get better from it too, just like today. I think they're a similar style to Hillcrest too, so it'll be fun to see how our boys respond to kids that are going to be physical.
Yeah, it'll be a fun way to end the pre-holiday portion of the schedule as well.
Yeah, for sure. December has been a grind, and we signed up for it, so and hopefully it's making us better. Tonight maybe wasn't our best, most fluid basketball by any means, but it's good to win grinders like this sometimes too. So
we'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Take it. That's right. Nate McCraven, head coach, Ada-Borup-West Cougar basketball. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it. And best luck here tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Yep, you bet. Thanks, Jake.
There you go. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. Let Lori, Emily, and the team coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. There with River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Stick around. Post-game report continues when we return after this.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Postgame report on yourliveevent.com, your Home Crown Realty post-game report. HomecrownRealty.com. You can talk with your local agents, Brandon and Eric, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota with Home Crown Realty, buying or selling your next or current home. Talking our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today, brought to you by Enbridge Energy, and bringing the energy today. In this one, we're going to go with Anders Tinjum with 11 points, hit one triple there to early on in the game. Also had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block shot here today. As Anders Tinjum will be our Enbridge Energy player of the game, contributing in multiple facets of the score and game flow here today. He will be bringing the energy today. Remember, you can learn how Enbridge Energy is bringing the energy. Find out how they're providing energy for a better tomorrow. Tomorrowison.com, the website. Cougars improved to 4-2 overall. Their next matchup is tomorrow as they'll take on Dilworth Glen Felton, part of the Concordia Christmas Classic. We'll have all 7 of those games tomorrow for you with yourliveevent.com. The Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, they snap a 3-game win streak. They drop to 3-2. They are off until December 28th when they go to St. Cloud Apollo. They'll play Mountain Iron Buell there before their final game of 2024 for them. Our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection here today in the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory 71-59. Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. Online, halsteadtel.com. Connection in this one here for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Free throw shooting specifically down the stretch, as throughout the entire course of the game they went 66%, 12 of 18, but hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of those in the final few minutes to keep that lead, keep that margin that they had. So that late game free throw shooting, Cougars being connected at the line late in the game. That was your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection here today. And with that, let's get to our final numbers here. Our final numbers for the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. It was Preston Berge with 2 rebounds and a steal in this one. Sean Berge with tied for the game high with 21 points, had 2 triples, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. Lincoln Nash with 6 points, 4 rebounds, also had 3 steals. Zane Holmquist with 8 points, 2 triples, 2 of 4 free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Draxton did not score. It was Drew Fisher with 2 rebounds. Kean Stender with 10 points, 2 triples, 0 of 2 free throw line shooting. Ethan Sledberg with 14 points, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and had 7 rebounds in the game for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. The Comets with 6 threes, 9 of 15 from the free throw line. They had 21 rebounds, 17 turnovers in the game. Again, they dropped to 3-2. December 28th, that's Saturday, they'll take on Mountain Iron Buell at St. Cloud Apollo. Part of that neutral site game, and then their next game after that, back in the new year, January 2nd, they'll be at Ashby to go back to section play in that one. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, it was Andres Tingham with 11 points, 1 triple, 2 of 5 free throw line, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block shot. Adrian Reyes had a rebound. Brody Mensch had 7 points, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 4 rebounds. Casper Kritzberger with 1 rebound, 1 steal in this one. Austin McCraven with 21 points, had 3 of 5 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Caden Dahl with 20 points, 4 triples, 4 of 4 free throw shooting, 6 rebounds. Mason Larson with 9 points, 1 triple, 2 of 2 free throw shooting, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. Connor Nelson with 3 points on a triple and a rebound here today for Ada-Borup-West. As they knocked down 7 triples, they were 12 of 18 from the free throw line. They gathered 25 rebounds as a team, committing 16 turnovers. Cougars improved to 4-2 on a 2-game win streak. They're back tomorrow to take on Dilworth Glen and Felton at the Concordia Christmas Classic that we have for you with yourliveevent.com all day long tomorrow. And then they begin the new year on January 3rd as they host Winnie-Mac in conference play here for their next action after that. That's your final stats. Your final score again, 71-59. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Thanks for joining us here today for our matinee basketball. Go to the website, rjbroadcasting.com. The sports scores schedules tab there for you, as well as yourliveevent.com with the upcoming games broadcast there. The scores, recaps of games played at the broadcast archive to rewatch all the Your Live Event broadcasts coming your way as well. It's all there for you to check out. We thank you for tuning in here today. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you've seen throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. One final thing here before we cap off our coverage in this one is our precision play of the game. And our precision play brought to you by Agassi Precision Egg of Hillsboro. Visit the website planterdoc.com and contact them at 701-436-2119, your local precision planting dealer located in Hillsboro. And the precision in this one, as we look out on the game, back over the game flow, and it goes in that run by the Cougars that put them up in that second half. Go to that, made it 56-44, that plus 12, biggest margin to that point in the game, and got out, ran the floor a little bit, created some turnovers, just did a good job of rebounding, got a little physical, as Coach McCraven said, got some inside, some outside scoring there, and then turned a tie game into a 12-point game there at 56-44 there with about 7 minutes left to go. Comets did cut into it, but the Cougars didn't let them cut too far into it as they maintained. So that scoring run there is your precision play in the game from Agassi Precision Egg in Hillsboro. And with that, that will wrap us up here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Thanks again for joining us. Appreciate your viewership. Thanks as well to all the sponsors here. And don't forget to check out the broadcast archive at yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, 71-59. The final score as you watched on yourliveevent.com.